Hi Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well. I'm sitting on my exercise ball, so if I roll backwards, you know why. Hoping you're doing well. Let's get into this. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please note messages will not resonate with everyone. So just take what does, leave the rest. You know the story. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, Spirit, Pisces, what messages do you have for them today, Pisces? Okay. So it looks like in the past here, you were working on self-care, something to do with forgiveness. Perhaps there was someone that you needed to forgive, or most importantly, you needed to forgive yourself. Maybe you felt a little bit stuck because there was something that was keeping you held back from finding the answers to the situation that you had. But most importantly, it was a time for self-care, looking after yourself. And some of you decided that you were going to give up on finding or seeking whatever it is that you were looking for, or whatever you were giving your energy into. It looks as though some of you are worried about your health to a degree, or your health has gotten a lot better. And that's good news for some. Others of you in the present, you are to keep the faith regarding a new career. This has been coming up a lot lately for the Pisces. Moving on to something new. It doesn't even have to be a new career. It could be a new project of some sort, or a new interest of some sort. And then in the future, I've got finances, support, and dietary change in reverse. Perhaps in the future here, or sorry, in the present, it's telling you that it might be good for a healthcare change in terms of how you look after yourself. Maybe that could be in terms of eating. Maybe as you're aging, your needs are differing. So it might be good to take a look at that. A new way of doing things. In this future position with finances in reverse, some of you might struggle a little bit with finances, or you might just give up the worry about it, or you're not going to have to worry about it anymore because you've now made this decision to get a new career, which is going to bring in more financial stability. Seeking and finding, maybe perhaps you found what it is that you're looking for, and maybe that's why you gave up and you no longer continue to wander aimlessly because you're keeping the faith. Maybe now in the present you're at the point where you don't need to continuously seek and find because you trust enough that Spirit is going to bring to you what you need, which is support in all ways, shapes, and forms. And then some of you, maybe even this whole health piece it just speaks to the forgiveness that you've allowed yourself to feel, whether it be forgiveness for yourself or others. And because of that, it's improving your health a lot more because you're not suppressing. You're not suppressing harmful energies or negative emotions anymore that start to manifest as negative health. So that's key. That's huge. What is this self-care, please, Spirit? Yeah, you made the decision because you had a look at how you were abandoning yourself and your needs. Maybe even you suffered a little bit of financial loss. That's why you went seeking and finding something else. Or you were waiting for your ships to come in. Seeking and finding. There it is. No wonder you're not seeking. That's that new job we were just talking about. So it's come a lot. And it's going to be people who work with you and work very well with you. And a brand new beginning. And then the forgiveness piece. There it is. Temperance. Healing. Balance. Mutually supportive. You're moving on to somewhere where you don't have to continue to give so much or to fight so much or fight so hard for respect, because you have the Hierophant, which is people having the same belief systems. And you may even be learning a lot more too. So I love this healing energy that you've got and not having to fight so hard. And again, for some, like I said, you're giving up fighting. This new career, like I said, it's going to make you financially stable because you got that 9 of Pentacles there, which is financial abundance, stability, security. And yep, and you're going to be leaving old heartbreaks behind or old disappointments behind. This is also on your path, I feel, which is keep the faith, because she's walking towards keeping the faith. Like I said, some of you have just surrendered to Spirit, and now that you have, things are coming together. You're getting the recognition that you deserve, and you're feeling good about yourself. And you're learning to take things one step at a time as you start this new beginning and this new career, which I feel. And some of you might be moving towards a relationship, but this is about stability. Putting a foundation into place and keeping the faith that you don't have to try so hard, that you will be supported. Healthcare change in reverse, please, Spirit. King of Cups. Some of you may have gotten some counseling, or you're in the process of getting counseling right now from somebody who's very wise. And you're starting to learn because you did seek out in the past somebody who could help you figure things out. And plus, you're changing the types of people that you keep around you. Feel that somebody might be watching you right now. They may want to talk to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or you've also got the Queen of Wands, which could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But this is about finding your strength and your courage, being vivacious, but you're finding it from the inside. New experiences are here, though, that are going to teach you things. You're going to be very inquisitive. And then the finances in reverse. Maybe you're going to put your career a little bit to the side because there's new love here, or it could be that you're going to love your new job. And as I said, you're going to learn a lot here with this Hermit energy. But I think you're also going to be a little bit reserved. I think that's where you've learned back here to hold yourself back a little bit to a certain degree, because you don't want to get yourself completely, or you don't want to open yourself up completely to others, just in case. You want to make sure that you know them first, because yeah, you've gone through hard times and you've learned the perspective that you can't really trust everybody. And so you may love the work that you're going to be doing, but you're also going to be holding back a little bit, I think, in terms of being so open, because it's burned you in the past. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you could have been dealing with another Pisces or a Taurus we have back there. Or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or Virgo. But yeah, and what is this dietary change? Some of you might be implementing something. A dietary could be anything. It could be anything that you're consuming. Maybe even in terms of if you're consuming different meditations that are guided. Some of you might be working on reprogramming your brain by listening to guided meditations. Some of you are just nurturing yourself, or you need to nurture yourself. So despite the fact that everything might be going well in terms of a career arena, or that you may have new love coming in, there's that meditation piece that I was talking about. Sitting back and reprogramming your mind, and it could be about self-love. So I think that some of you are just changing what you're allowing into your life, right? And it's making you happier. Beautiful with that sun energy. You're starting to see things clearer. You're starting to feel better. You're feeling happier. Happier because you're not allowing polluted media to get into your head. And it's true. Whatever we feed grows. So that's absolutely beautiful. Looks like you got lots of good stuff coming. What else? And even if it's not necessarily a new career, you may be taking on a new exercise program or something new that's just going to help you grow and expand. Now let's get your postcard from Spirit. It says, "Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that." Look at that. The love, getting reconnected with self, the Hierophant going within, or sorry, the Hermit going within and introspection, becoming wise because you're loving yourself, which is making you a lot more smarter in terms of how you're executing yourself in daily life. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it. Didn't I say about what you're focusing on in terms of what you're listening to and what you're allowing into your mind? And the Queen of Cups, the Cups suit represents love and emotions. So love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Wow, what you're doing. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better, or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. That is so beautiful. So yeah, I think that it was about finding your own self-love and showing up for yourself, just like we talked about back here where you made the decision with this self-care to stop abandoning yourself, that's where these new opportunities started to come in, and you're starting to see a new life and new ways of being that are bringing you peace, so you don't have to fight so much, because you're also trusting in the universe. And now you're becoming independent, and you're leaving heartaches behind. Some of you aren't living in the past anymore, which is beautiful. You're starting to look forward to the future. And then in addition, you're going to get that recognition, and you're going slow and steady, which makes you feel more grounded and brings you more stability. And then as you become more loving, you begin to attract those that are more curious about you, and then they also see your strength, and you find your self-confidence, which then continues to create more love, because you're loving yourself and you're feeling wiser and stronger, which therefore means you have a new perspective in terms of how much you give, especially with that 9 of Wands in reverse. And then you also allow other people to show up for you to support you. And in the future, you're going to be definitely considering or continuing along this path of feeding your mind with healthy thoughts and belief systems. Even like I said, if that's through meditation and you're listening to guidance from spiritual teachers, it's elevating you. That is so beautiful, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Again, it was just a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps to get the videos out there for other people that may need the messages. Have a great day, you guys. See you soon. Bye.